Namaste, everybody. This is Kalavati Devi coming to you from the Jackson St Ashram. And this is going to be the first of several discussions regarding Vedic Havan, or traditional Vedic fire ritual. So, first I'm going to discuss what type of supplies do you need. Obviously, you need something to contain the fire. You can use a fire pit outside or an old cast iron pot, or if you want, you can obtain a proper copper kund. You can see that it is shaped very specifically and it comes on a stand. In the bottom of the kund, normally when I'm at home and I have access, I use a small disc of dried cow dung. But since I don't have that today, I've put some vibhuti, which is sacred ash from other Vedic ceremonies. And then I'm going to put some kindling. I've got some dry sage from my garden and some dry sticks and leaves of American frankincense from my mom's garden. Next thing you're going to need is something to burn. So you're going to want small sticks, sticks that are small enough to start stacking in the bottom of the kund. Now, we don't use processed wood, just small sticks and twigs that you get while you're out on a walk. Be sure to thank the tree, maybe give the tree some offerings, water, tobacco, a song. And then begin stacking your sticks in here in a square configuration to begin. There's lots of different configurations depending on your lineage, but don't worry about that right now. Just get your sticks in there, nicely stacked. All right. What are some other things that you're going to need? I like to put a little bit more kindling on the top here. And we're going to be placing a camphor tablet on the very top. So you can use these little camphor tablets. That's going to ignite everything. They come in little containers, sometimes different sizes, and place that camphor right on the top. What other things are we going to need? We're going to need something to light the fire. It's ideal to use matches. You'll need a mantra selected. In another discussion, I'll be talking about one of the most traditional mantras, the Mahamrytunja mantra. I've personally never been to a traditional Vedic Havan where they didn't chant the Mahamrytunja mantra. You'll need other supplies as well. So, ghee. I just made a big fresh batch of ghee. It's butter that's clarified with a little extra step added to it. And you'll want to put your ghee inside of a copper bowl with a copper spoon. If you don't have copper, don't worry about it. Use your common sense. But you'll melt the ghee and place it off to the side. You'll need at least, maybe half, because it's going to be 108 offerings for 108 japa at minimum. Now, typically I do puja as well. That can be another discussion. But when I open the invocations and begin the ceremony, I also offer, you can do just a candle because you're going to want to bring in your five senses. I also use, instead of a candle or in addition to a candle, a ghee wick so that you can offer it. And then you'll want an incense, bringing in the sense of smell and earth. You can have a small glass of water. A, it can be used as a safety factor, but B, it's also offered during puja or opening ceremony. Then we also have prasad, which is food that is offered to the fire. The fire is said to be the priest. And in addition, I've got some herbs in here that I'll put into the fire. So I've got like some cumin, coriander, fennel. And then a lot of times I'll also offer other healing herbs like turmeric, sandalwood, etc. Normally I would have flowers set out, but because I'm away from home, I don't have access to flowers right now. But I'm going to offer a small bouquet of mugwort. That'll probably end up going into the fire as well. So, those are your bare essentials of things that you need to do a Vedic Havan or traditional Vedic fire ritual. And in the next discussion, I'll be talking about the actual mantra and what type of japa or beads to choose. I'll see you then.